New Invincible trailer out. Let's talk about it just like the old days. First things first, we got Black Adam. Black Lightning? I don't remember this man's name. Talking about family like this Fast and Furious. Man, who cares about that? We see how Mark is doing after that absolute bodying versus the Viltrumites at the end of the last episode we got, which yes, I plan to talk about before the new season comes out, so be on the lookout for that video. But anyway, we see that Mark is pretty good, man. He helping them rebuild. He wearing a skirt like Young Thug. Oh, my fault. Maybe them Thuglicious shorts.
Why you wearing a skirt?
These are gangsta-licious shorts for thugs.
And some old head is like, hey bro, why don't you take your ass back home? I'm sure your people need you. And Mark is like, nah, they got it. We cut to them and they not really having it. Like, you can say they got this fight, but they called this many niggas for this one villain? Bro, they do not got it if it is this serious. And we obviously see a bunch of familiar faces here too, but I don't care about all of them. Who is that back there, bro? Don't think I ain't noticed Shorty in the front. Rule 34 artist, I don't care that the season ain't out yet. I'ma need y'all to make art of this ASAP. My goon bank is running low. I resorted to furry corn and NTR hentai. And you know it's bad when a nigga gotta watch NTR hentai, bro. Cause it hurts my soul seeing these plots take place. So we see at some point that Mark got back from space. Who would have thought? And Cecil was like, hey bro, go to space again. Like, damn, give my nigga a break. He got a girl to handle, and a black girl at that. So you know her ass gonna cheat if he go to space one more time. Sorry, but it's true. We all see it coming. How you think he gonna get with Adam and Eve? Because that's the real relationship we all wait for. I know it's not just me. So we see that the squid things that took over Mars or whatever are taking over people's minds and on their way to Earth. And that's what they trying to make us believe the second half of Invincible season 2 is going to be about. But I'm gonna let y'all peep game on what this second half is really about later, because I saw something in the trailer. It's gonna change your mind. So we see my nigga Nolan fresh off his ass whooping in prison, getting pressed by a nigga. But trust, he finna be fine, bro. It's Nolan, like it's Omni-Man, big Omni-Man. He's okay. Then we see Levy on his Nonomy shit, bro. Got a suit and tie on some all-for-one shit, big evil in a suit and tie. Me personally, I wouldn't serve this nigga. Like, look it, bro. I'm not letting you in my shop. But hey, business is business, I guess. And Levy says he gonna visit an old friend, which I'm thinking is Mark. They ain't friends, but you know how evil niggas talk. So we get a lot of quick cuts, so I'm gonna go over this the best way I know how. We got Levy pulling up in Mark's house, and yes, this is his house. You see the curtains in the back. Only Debbie fine ass is picking such elegant, extravagant fire curtains, and he most likely fighting Mark, because later we see that Mark is fighting shirtless in multiple scenes, and he's in his house, and then somewhere against Levy going through portals and stuff. Like it, let's just round it up, they're fighting. We also hear in the background that Levy is talking about someone's family's legacy being covered in blood, and Mark saying that he'll never let anyone hurt his family. And we see Debbie crying on the ground too, and we know he ain't talking about Nolan being the one getting hurt, because Nolan gonna be fine. So who else is he gonna talk about? No. And if you want to look good for people like Debbie, boy, do I have the place for you. Fan Dominion, with items ranging from jewelry to furniture, shoes, phone cases, plushies, lamps, backpacks. Do I have to keep going? And some of the most fire anime merch you could ever want to, ranging from anime like Jujutsu Kaisen, of course, to even things like Genshin Impact, My Hero, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, JoJo, Bleach, Chainsaw Man, Evangelion, Hatsune Miku, even hentai, and so many more that I just didn't have time to name. They even have comic book stuff, K-pop stuff related to memes. Bro, me just listing everything they have would take a whole video on its own. So what are you waiting for? Take a look around their site for yourself using my link in the description, and I promise you, if you don't find something you like, you can take all my motion. So what are you waiting for? All of this heat is a must buy in my opinion, so why don't you head over to Fan Dominion? Yeah! Use code AKITE for 10% off your every order. So you save some money and I get some. We both winning. Again, that's code AKITE for 10% off your every order. And then we see a funeral for someone. And I'm thinking this funeral is for Duplicate. At first I thought it might have been Rex because we don't see him anywhere here, I think. But with the way the Immortal is sad and touching the coffin and you know they were dating, I'm thinking Kate dead, bro. And we get flashes of Mark like he got a Kate. And here's my little game theory, bro. So hear me out, right? You know how Levy can go to different universes, and at the start of season 2 we saw the evil universe Mark and Omni-Man. I'm thinking this Invincible with a cape ain't our Invincible, because remember in season 1 Mark said he don't want no cape. Plus, why would he even get a cape now? Why would he change up his costume? And the way this trailer is framing this Mark over a funeral smiling, nah, this ain't my go. This someone else. And it might be my color blindness, but this suit don't even look yellow and blue. This shit look yellow and black. Or should I say black and yellow, black and yellow?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
And yes, it can be the shadows, but something telling me it's not, because look at the eyes on the mask too. That's black, that's not white. So yeah, there's definitely a different Mark. Also, Alan is alive too. Just thought I'd throw that in there since the trailer just glances past it too. And last but not least, there's one thing in this trailer that I peeped, and it's Mark fighting another Viltrumite that pulled up to Earth. This one is a bad bitch. Literally. And if this is who I think it is, and I know this one thing from the comics because my boy told me that they really doing this scene, man, Twitter might explode when that episode drops, because wow, that scene is something else. It's gonna do something to a lot of people, and it's gonna bring a lot of weird niggas out too. I might be included in that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, cause god damn, man, look at the cake, look at the fucking cake. Second half of season 2 dropping March 14th, a day before my birthday. And like I told y'all before, me and bro gonna cook something up for this new season, so stay tuned for it. I'm gonna cook something up leading to season 2, so be ready for that too. So until then, I'll see y'all in the next video, whatever I may drop, and please make sure to have yourself a damn